Hi everyone. Welcome to episode number 11. My name is Charlotte from Cybit IT, and today, I'm here to talk to you about an easier way to optimize your PC for gaming in this podcast. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, Cybit IT is one of the most prominent IT companies based in Toronto, Canada. Cybit IT, with years of experience, provides a full range of remote and on-site managed IT, network support, computer help desk, cloud computing, website, app design, digital marketing, SEO, and graphic design. So let's dive into our topic. You may ask, why an easier way to optimize your PC for gaming is an important topic these days. Today, PC gaming is one of the most popular hobbies for millions of people around the world. From first-person shooters like Call of Duty, Fortnite, and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds to role-playing games like The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim or Red Dead Redemption 2, there are hundreds of great games that you can play on your computer. However, not all gaming PCs are created equally when it comes to how they handle these games. In this article, we will talk about some technical details that you need to know before purchasing a new gaming PC. If you already have an idea about what kind of gaming PC you want to buy, check out our other articles on topics such as the best gaming laptops and the best cheap gaming monitors for your money. What you should consider when buying a gaming PC. There are a lot of things that you need to consider before buying a new gaming PC. First and foremost, you have to figure out what kind of quality frame rates and image quality you want to achieve. Next, you need to decide on the graphical requirements for your games. Does your game require ultra settings at 4K resolution? Can it run at higher graphical settings at 1080p resolution? If you want to get the most from your gaming PC, you will also need to consider other factors such as the gaming PC's connectivity options and the amount of storage space it has. Likewise, some gaming PCs come with a liquid cooling system to keep the CPU and GPU temperatures under control. You can also buy gaming PC cases that include a lot of fan slots to provide optimal cooling. GPU, Graphics Processing Unit, and VRAM. GPU stands for Graphics Processing Unit, and it is what your games actually run on. The more powerful your video card is, the better your gaming experience will be. Higher GPU specifications will also help your PC run more demanding applications and games. VRAM stands for Video Random Access Memory. In simple terms, it is the amount of RAM that your GPU has. The more VRAM your GPU has, the more data it can process in real time. VRAM is important because it affects your gaming experience. A GPU with 4 GB VRAM can hold about 4 billion floating-point operations, also known as flops. This means that your GPU can perform 4 billion operations per second. VRAM is also important for running virtual reality, VR, games and applications. VR headsets like the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive need a lot of VRAM to run high-end graphics applications like games. CPU and RAM requirements for gaming PCs. One of the most important factors to consider when buying a new gaming PC is the CPU and RAM requirements. Every game has a minimum CPU and RAM requirement. If your new gaming PC doesn't meet these requirements, the game might not run correctly. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit, and it is what your games actually run on. The faster a CPU is, the better your gaming experience will be. Higher CPU specifications also help your PC run more demanding applications and games. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. It is the amount of RAM that your CPU and GPU have. The more RAM your CPU and GPU have, the better your gaming experience will be. The minimum CPU requirement for computer gaming is the Intel i5-8600K processor. It is powerful enough to play the latest games with decent graphical settings. The i5-8600K is also cheap, which makes it a good fit for budget-conscious gamers. So, at the end, I would say gaming is an amazing way to relax after a long day, connect with your friends and family, and enjoy some great entertainment. However, finding the perfect gaming PC that meets your needs can be difficult. With the right information and technical know-how, you can find the right gaming computer for you. If you already know what you want, then you can get started looking for your perfect gaming PC. I once again thank you on behalf of everyone who were a part of the Sybit IT podcast for making it a great learning experience for all of us. You have genuinely infused us with hope by showing us how much potential the markets have for us. Thanks for listening to the Sybit IT podcast and stay tuned for our next exciting episode. Goodbye.